Hello everybody and welcome back to my Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney playthrough. Where last time we actually again got more into the trial. So basically, we saw the video of Meekins just getting brutally slapped. And my god, he like almost actually got stabbed.
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down into the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
But what's also fun is that light you see on the locker, that's not supposed to be there unless it's already unlocked. As you can see, all the other lockers do not have any of their lights on. But the one that this man will be grabbing is already unlocked. Meaning that this is not inherently detective duty. Also, what's really funny he just though this is actually pretty terrifying. He almost got slashed across the face. He's like, wah! They just fucking punched the face. But yeah, no, that's fucking, Anyway, it's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
Objection!
The locker's locks are controlled by an electronic system. When a door is shut, the sensor is triggered. The locker is automatically locked. Oh, I know. It must have been a breakdown. Of course, I'm not an expert on this. It's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction. Oh well, it goes to show that officers should keep their mouths shut. But exactly, it does mean that somebody did purposely either ignore it or make it. So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation? Yeah, me, Your Honor? Yes. Why wasn't the locker locked? Me, Your Honor? Yes, well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator? Huh? Oh, maybe something like jam the system sensor? Something jam the sensor? Say, there's something else that seems out of place in this video. Yeah, I thought so too. There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage. Very well, let's inspect the video once more. Locker wasn't locked. Point out why the fuck it wasn't. We already saw this, it's the fucking glove. When I attempted to fucking prove otherwise.
Take that!
Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier. What's this? Something white fell out of the locker. But, sir, it's been my experience that things fall out of lockers when the door's open. I often fall out and roll a great distance when I open the car door, sir. I can't be sure that the item was complete inside the locker to begin with. What do you mean? The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door? Inserted? It would explain why the hell the door didn't actually lock. Okay, how many times are we gonna sit through this fucking portion? You don't even fucking fast forward it. This white thing wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the center. Oh, I understand now, sir. Just like my tie. 2 to 3 times to get stuck in the door when I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir. Oh, so he does actually have a driver's license. The object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door. Only that would also have to block the electric rubber. Fucking... Yeah, I need to switch it over. It's frozen over. Sorry, AC. But the problem is it freezes over. It's incredibly fun when I fucking throw it on more lower temperatures. But then it's like, oh yes, fucking I'm frozen over. Apparently there's also a bunch of white. They got dandelions. They fucking like. I don't know what the fuck happened, but they like just spread in like spring. So the entirety of my fucking radiator is just fucking covered in them. I'll have to see about getting a ladder or something like that. It would need to be an insulator. Yes, an insulator. But at the crime scene? There might have just been something that fixed it. Sir, by insulator, you don't mean... I think I finally got this figured out. Very well. Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the door? It's the glove. Extremely thin rubber glove. I found this near the locker. A thin rubber glove. But we can't be sure that there was this... Yeah, we can. It literally falls out. This was inside the victim's locker. It has the tag that says SL9 incident. The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. If that isn't the case, the lit lamps attest to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is that not so, Officer Meekins? Sir, it appears so, sir. Order, order, order! So are we to believe that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman? Objection! Do not mean misled, Your Honor. You mean, Mr. The defense has merely demonstrated harm, and possibility nothing more. The victim in this video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this. What? Officer Meekins, please testify about this. Sir, me, sir? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir. Is this a joke? Very well. Begin your testimony. Mystery Man 2. There's only one other thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir. Into the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had to use his card. That is true. An ID card record, I see. I have the ID record right here, Your Honor. As you can see, Bruce Goodman's right here. The ID used at 5:14 is that of the victim. I will say the main issue is just that we don't see, like, we see blood on his coat, but it honestly looks more like fucking Goodman didn't sustain any damages from that fight. Just before the crime. Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why was there so few people using this room? That is a very good point. Why the fuck is there only 5 entries of the entire fucking day? This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases. Special cases? Wait, were they all fucking serial killers? It's certainly violent cases, including involving police staff. Oh. That's fun. Just hearing that makes my hair stand up on edge. So you have evidence in case it's specifically not exactly a hate crime, but more of a fucking crime specific. Wait, so does that mean there was a bunch of fucking police officers that were just murdered? Fucking hell, that is actually fucking too, although it doesn't make much of a difference. There are only a few cases up from transfer there, and most were cleared up by noon. Then why the fuck don't we have evidence of anything from noon? Right, I see. Now let us move on to the cross-examination. Why the fuck do we only have fucking from 4 p.m. on? If we have people who entered the fucking building... fucking hell. The only thought is that technically the thing only records... No, it shouldn't. It's the fucking log. It's not a fucking... Fucking hell. There's one of the... So, unlike your early testimony, you believe this would be rock solid, do you? Yes, sir. Solid as stone, sir. If my hand wasn't wrapped in bandages, I'd even give the V for victory sign, sir. Got another hand. Couldn't he just... Yeah, couldn't he just use his right hand for that? Let's hear him out fully. As we've seen, the one never knows what he might say until the very last second. And we just know it. Is that card hanging from your neck from the ID cards? Yes, sir. This card right next to my cuff, sir. I keep it here so I won't forget it. But what if someone were to steal it from me, keeping it out in the open like this? Maybe I shouldn't wear it around my neck? Remember when I said 2 out of the 3 times my tie gets stuck when I get out of my car? Well, the remaining time it's my ID card that gets stuck. Instead of the door closing, my ID card chokes me. Maybe I should leave this one alone. At any rate, each police officer has only one ID card. Both the police department and the prosecution office can attest to this. Please proceed with your testimony. When the ID card is used, let it be noted that this record records let me see. Yes, that would be it, Detective Goodman. What's the matter? According to this, Mr. Edgeworth, your name is on here. So it seems, Your Honor. I don't know why the fuck not that prosecutor again. Maybe he's behind all this. Mommy, that man in blue a murderer? Don't stare at him. Wrong color, kid. It would seem the inquiry committee will have to speak with you again. Why? I have nothing to be ashamed of regarding my actions or their consequences. For now, let us continue with the cross-examination. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. It must be so difficult for him. Yeah. Earlier, I believe you testified that when you asked the man to show his ID card, he pulled a knife on you. Yes, sir. He didn't show me any ID card, sir. Don't you think that's odd? I mean, if he had his ID card, all he had to do was show it to you. There wouldn't be any reason to draw a knife. Maybe he just panicked. In the police station? I think it stems from contradiction. Let's point them out. Mr. Wright, what do you think? I'm confused. The problem with this ID testimony is far too obvious. It's not like Edgeworth to miss something like this. You're thinking too hard about this. Come on, let's show them what we got. What the fuck do you have? I'm an idiot! I'm a fucking idiot! I literally fucking stumbled into that.
Objection!
Wait one moment, Officer Meekins. I'm not good at waiting, sir. I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene. That makes sense. When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department. I mean the other crime scene. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card. A lost item report. It's only half completed. But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to file the report. Yes, you believe that this something to be his ID card, right? I can't say for sure, but there's a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card. And on transferal day, no less. Order. So, now, what does this mean? What does this all mean? It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require a shot. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card. Order! Does the prosecution have a response? I have only one thing to say to the defense. Bravo, Mr. Wright. Bravo? Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room is already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright? Yes. What's he up to? In the case, we must inevitably arrive at the same conclusion. The victim in this video is a fake. The murder in the evidence room is also a fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instance of the murder. That is... well, I guess that's right. There's something wrong, Mr. Wright. Only moments ago, you seemed content of pointing your finger at her. This isn't going to end well. You're gonna say because this is a fake murder, this does not prove Lana Skye innocent. Well, well. It seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. The defense has already done the explanation for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the murder. So, the real crime can only take place at one location, the underground parking lot. At the prosecutor's office, the murderer being Miss Lana Skye, the defendant. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness, not exactly, observed the moment the defendant used the murder weapon. Ah, shit. The question is, how do we prove that fucking Lana is still not the one? I'm trying to think. The idea would be to somehow prove. Again, it's not fake. The blood. It's all a trap from the beginning. The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim of the Meekins encounter? And where did this person disappear to? However, this trial purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman. So, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, you have to do something, or else Lana... Because the blood... What am I supposed to do? How do I get myself out of this? We bring up the fact that there's too much blood and not enough blood in the other case.
Objection!
One moment, Your Honor. What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven. Not to what I'm proving, of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap. What are you talking about? This cross-examination was proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder. Did we actually see it? We don't see the blood on that. However, it cannot be said that this is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. The amount of blood, to be honest. Yeah. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination to ensure the matter. Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. If this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared? I am sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this. This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand. Mr. Wright, do you mean... Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness. Oh, whom do you have in mind? Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room. The prosecution requests to hear this person's name before deciding whether or not to comply. Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testified. What is his or her name? It is Jake Marshall.
Take that!
Officer Jake Marshall. Why him? You can't let Ezra know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say. The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare. Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time? We will, Your Honor. The court is now in recess. I'm gonna go play in the monkey bars. I wonder if she's gonna be like, what the fuck are you bringing Marshall over here for? 11:32 a.m. There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright? Huh? What do you mean? You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out. I haven't figured out anything out. Lana, you're the one who knows everything. Emma, you always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you. I don't recall ever asking for his protection. You can even be so cold. Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me? Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals. Yes I am. I'll come back later. No. What did you want to say? Fuck. Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? Got a lot of nerve, pal. Making a detective run all around while on duty. To top it off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals. Sorry, detective. Better be, pal. Hey! I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Sky. That's okay. So, have you brought us what I asked? Oh! You mean this, right? My apologies, due to my present circumstances. I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when I was making my request. My name? Never in a million years would I thought it was you who asked me. Could I bother you to bring me the SL9 instant files? I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy. SL9 instant? But Lana, I thought Mr. Wright would need them, so I had them brought to you. Here, you might do well to read them. I can't believe it. Chief Prosecutor, we're a witness in that case. The Sky is a witness? Oh shit! Okay. Joe Dark, files for the Joe Dark killing himself 2 years ago. Incident files received from the Sky. Take it from me. You don't want anything to do with serial murders. Yo, what the fuck do we have? Okay, incident number SL9. Closed. Perpetrator, Joe Dark. Crime, serial murder, sentence death, 4. Oh shit. Did quite a few victims. Edward Jones, Jason Knight, Edith Kirby, Rachel Moss, Jeff Bates, and Neil Marshall. That either is a father, brother, or even possibly a sister of Marshall. That's good. That's not exactly, but still. The head prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth, witnesses Lana Sky and Emma Sky. Executive investigators Damien Gant, Lana Sky, head investigator Bruce Goodman. Yeah, that's probably why fucking Jake has this whole thing being personal. Investigators Jake Marshall and Rachel Stark. Oh shit! Okay, is that what Gant's getting at? Oh shit, okay, I see. Anyway, yeah. I think Gant's blackmailing Marshall, and he's either taken the fall or he has outright killed fucking Goodman. The reason I say is Gant, I mean, he's a fucking... Again, he's pretty much just Odin in terms of how he is. But there's also the aspect that he is weirdly tied to this case. His name has been on everything, when it really shouldn't be. And it's funny, or it's more interesting because he's been really interested in giving shit to Edgeworth, even though it's not honestly earned. Anyway, take it from... yeah. Oh, what? Now that I brought you your stuff, you're gonna just ignore me? Emma? But why? Why is your name here? What? My name is there? I don't know unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana, this is the SL9 incident, is that? That's the classification number the police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as... the Joe Dark Killings. Joe Dark. No, Lana. It's over with. No. Talk too much. No, wait. Run away. You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere else. Great. Fucking great. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here. Jake Marshall, Angel Starr, Damien Gant, Miles Edward, Neil Marshall. Not to mention Lana and Emma. One involved in this case is connected to those killings some years ago. This can't just be a coincidence. Knowing you might just be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial. Best of luck. I better take a good look at this file. What do you think I did? Alright, looks like we're gonna be there. End off the video. Let's go get it saved. Yeah, I gotta save my progress. Okay, trial ladder. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, all that jazz. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Let's get this video. Other than that, have a great day.